Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry and I like to buy stuff, and you found Terry Buy Stuff. Hey, if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button below, ring the bell, and that way you'll be notified of more shopping fun that happens right here on this channel. So today I am bringing you something I'm so excited to bring you. Today we're going to be talking about sleep and the Sonisleep Sleepbar. So I actually reached out to this company because I saw a thread on the Calm app, like Facebook group, that this woman was talking about how much she loved her Sonisleep Sleepbar. And then all of a sudden, like all the comments, I saw it had so much attention that this is something people are looking for. And I didn't realize it because I do have the Calm app. I have Headspace, Audible. I listen to podcasts on, YouTube, on Spotify, Pandora. I mean, I'm using all that anyways, just off either my phone or a portable speaker. And I didn't think to get a sleep bar. Well, I'll tell you what, I used this last night, but let's unbox it so you can see exactly what you get. This is Sonisleep Sleepbar version 1.0. So I guess that means they're going to be doing more with it, right? So let's take a look here. What this is, it's a bone conduction speaker. So you get in there and it says, "Hello, I'm your new sleep bar." And when you go in, it gives you all the instructions that you're going to need. It has a USB-C charging port. It tells you how to pair it to your phone. There's also a 30-minute timer on it, which is the thing that sold me on this. And then, of course, in the box underneath, charging cable. So you get that USB-C cable and the sleep bar. So now I did use this to go to bed last night, and I listened to a sleep story on Calm, the new one about the cat. And you know what? I probably didn't even get 10 minutes into it because it worked so well. So it is Bluetooth 5.0, and you can see here on the bottom, it's this kind of rubberized blue. See, it doesn't slip around. And what you do with this is you place it down where you're going to put your head. I brought a pillow. You take your pillow and you put it right on the speaker, and now the pillow becomes the conductor of sound. Now, when I did sleep with this last night, I was able to hear the sleep story while on the back of my head, but of course very much on the side of my head, kind of like that. And what we'll do is I'm going to test 4 pillows today, just to kind of see how it sounds with different variations of pillows. Now, what you do on this is you pair it to your cell phone. So I've done that super easy, and then I can just go in, let's say the Calm app. So open up my Calm app. And the sleep story I did last night was Humphrey in Rio. It's a newer sleep story by Michael Griffith. So this was the story I fell asleep to, and honestly, I didn't even get that far in. But here's the kicker about this. So I don't really do my sleep stories much unless A, I go to bed before Mr. Stuff, which is rare, or B, he's out of town. When this is under your pillow, and I asked him because I went to bed before him last night. So I checked in this morning and I said, "Did you hear my sleep story?" And absolutely not. He didn't hear anything. I had it under my pillow. I had the 30-minute timer on, so it shut off. So then my cell phone is my alarm clock, so it still worked normal in the morning. You know what I mean? That's the thing that scares me about hooking up, a speaker to this and then it stays connected to the speaker all night. I want to be able to hear my alarm clock on my cell phone. When this goes off on the 30-minute timer, it disconnects from the cell phone. The cell phone's doing its normal thing again. So I really appreciated that I could have this, listen to my sleep story, or you could listen to meditation music, whatever it is, and I did not disturb my partner. Now, if you are to do that and put the 30-minute timer on, one charge can last 14 days. So think about it that way, that, roughly, if you only do it 30 minutes, I mean, you're going to get 2 weeks out of it. Now, if you let it go all night long, you're probably going to be charging it every day. But how cool that I got to do this and not disrupt my partner. Also, it's really uncomfortable to wear headphones, to put earbuds in your ear, or just to use that, you know, louder audible speaker. I mean, this is a private thing for just you. I think it's amazing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test this on 4 pillows right now. So let's go into the bedroom and jump on the bed with 4 different types of pillows so we can test out the Sonisleep. Okay guys, so here I am in a bed with a lot of pillows. I have 4 different pillows to test for the Sonisleep. So it's going right now. I can hear it, but not very much. You easily place it on your bed. This is just a standard Costco low, you know, ordinary fiber pillow. So let's try it out. Oh, I can hear it a lot through this pillow. That's nice. I can totally see myself in that one. Okay, so I passed the Costco pillow. This next pillow is one of those really thick fiber pillows. Like a gel pillow. This was a Costco find. This one's Amanda's pillow. So let's try that one. I can hear it as well because it's more of a dense pillow, but it's still pretty submersive. I could still do it with this pillow in a totally quiet bedroom. I can do this pillow. Okay, so gel pillow, regular thin pillow worked. This one is my pillow. I'm from Minnesota originally, so I've had my pillows for, oh my gosh, as ever long they were made. First one I bought was at the Minnesota State Fair. Okay, let's try this. Oh, this one radiates through it so well. And it might be because it's a fiber-filled pillow. I like that. Okay, this one's really good too. Now here's my bougiest pillow of them all. I have too many pillows. This is a Marriott pillow because I always stay at Marriott Bonvoy. I convinced Amanda. Oh, and by the way, it's not just the pillow, it also has a protective case. This is a thick pillow. So let's go ahead and try it on a hotel pillow. Here we go. Love this. You know what? Of all the 4 pillows, they all worked really well. I would say the My Pillow, it seems like it came through more, but this one's different. Because it really feels like it's radiating through the pillow. Just as good or better. So what did you think of that? Have my Marriott pillow with me, my bougie one again. I would say of all the 4 pillows, it worked equally efficient. That's, you know, where I almost feel like this one, the Marriott pillow, radiated a lot more sound. But they all sounded good. I mean, the My Pillow was great. So if you're a 2-pillow sleeper, then you would put your pillow, Sonisleep, and then the other pillow on top. Don't put it underneath 2 pillows. Put pillow, Sonisleep, pillow, and that's the way you can use that. I mean, I really can't say enough. I do think the value is here. And in fact, when I reached out to the company, I said I want to be able to offer my Terry Buy Stuff viewers a discount. So there is a discount code Terry Buy Stuff. I have the link below that it takes you right to the site and automatically applies the discount in there. So, I mean, hey, you might as well, if I can help you save a couple of bucks and get some sleep. I mean, sleep is the best thing you can do for your body that's free. Like, sleep helps your skin, helps your organs, helps your breathing, helps your overall mental clarity, wellness. I mean, there's so many benefits to sleep. And sleeping is something you can do every day for free. I get it. We all don't get to sleep though equally and as easily. And I think this is a great way if you're one of those people that need the white noise, brown noise, pink noise. There's so many different shades of noise now. Well, you can play that right through your sleep bar. In fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little microphone on this and you're going to be able to hear it, kind of that bone conducting technology. We're going to play a ocean meditation. This sound is licensed and it's off of Epidemic Sound, service I pay for. Okay, so what we'll do, you can barely hear that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a speaker, a microphone on top of it so you can kind of get the same thing as a bone conducting sound. Okay, and I'm filming video right now and we're going to be able to hear it. So that kind of gives you an idea. Imagine that sound radiating through your pillow. It's the best way I can describe it. I wish you could see through this. I can feel it vibrating. There's 2 circles right about here and you can feel them and they're the bone conducting modules. Now I understand when they say bone conducting headphones. When I just hold this to my head, I can hear everything. It's so crazy. I guess I've never had bone conducting headphones. But this is a bone conducting sleep bar that goes through the pillow. It's incredible, you guys. I absolutely love it. Like I said, link is below. So looking at this, you could use it for your go to sleep to a podcast, an Audible book, Spotify, Calm app, Headspace, all those different apps that can help you fall asleep. And the easy part to set that 30-minute timer, just a double click of the button, it'll go into 30-minute mode. And that's how you're going to get 14 days out of it because it is a 7-hour battery, a half-hour a day, 14 days. I really love it, guys. A way that I can do sleep stories and not disrupt my partner in my bed. That is amazing. This is all about me and I highly recommend it to make it all about you too. Another thing I'll let you know is that I got emails from the beginning the whole way from Sonisleep. So they sent me tracking information, which I could totally watch where it was in the process. It takes about 10 business days to get to you. And they also sent me an email with a lot of the sleep sounds, white noise, ocean, forest, all that stuff, in case you don't have any of the other apps, that you could go ahead and use their customized sleep sound. Just download them to your phone, and then they're going to be there for you at all times. And then, of course, just checking in of letting you know, hey, your package has arrived. I thought the communication was great. Because once I did start inputting this, I did see that they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on TikTok. So I know that this brand is just kind of starting to really launch and get the word out. And that's why I was so excited to team up with them and then get them, you know, to help us get a discount code for you, Terry Buy Stuff. So that'll help you go ahead and save on the Sonisleep. So I can't say enough. I had an amazing sleep last night, thanks to Sonisleep, and I'm gonna have another amazing sleep tonight. And I think, you know what, this is just gonna help me refocus that, hey, you have all these apps, which, by the way, if you are a person that wants to leave it on all night long, just go on YouTube and they have like download, you know, 8 hours of white noise, pink noise, ocean, rain, whatever it is that you listen to. Sounds are everywhere. This will pair with your cell phone, with your TV. It'll pair with anything that's Bluetooth. So keep that in mind, that you can go ahead and pair this with whatever Bluetooth device you're going to pair it through. I have it paired to my cell phone and to my iPad. So 2 different ways that I'm using it. You know, if I decide I don't want to use my cell phone, I can use my iPad and pair it that way. So hands down, this is a winner, you guys, and you know I have to pull it out. It's the Terry Buy Stuff. Big thumbs up for the Sonisleep version 1 Sleepbar, and you can get this online. The link is down below, and just start drifting off to sleep yourself in an amazing, fun, relaxing, and recharging, regenerative way. I can't tell you enough. Just go get it. So as always, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Happy shopping. Happy sleeping. And we will see you on the next round. Till then, guys, bye.